60. So it sounds like David is experiencing some defeat, and some kind of earthquake was happening, because in verse 2, he actually said God made the land quake, and then that God gave wine to drink that made the Israelites stagger. And basically he's calling out to God that pretty much rescue his beloved, which is Israel, and save us and answer us. So, and then he quotes this, I'm not sure where this quote is from, but he quoted it. Probably it's in one of the Jewish books, sacred books probably. And then after he quotes it, that pretty much like certain land is God's, and that he will throw his sandal over Edom. Not sure what that meant, but it doesn't sound like something good. And then so verse 9, then David is asking who will bring him into the besieged city, who will lead him to Edom, I guess, to overtake it. He asked God, have God rejected him? Will God not go out with God's army? So pretty much rhetorical questions that are saying the answer is obviously no, because in verse 11 he said, oh, help us against the enemy, for rescue by man is worthless, which means rescue through God is worth everything, and through God they will be valiant, perform the deed valiantly, and it is God who will trample down their enemies. So these are rhetorical questions, and he answered his own questions saying that God will lead them to victory. I don't have much to say about this, but except that when we do experience defeat, it does seem like God turned away and it's not helping us anymore. But like David, we always should answer our own doubts with an affirmative that God is for us. But we first have to search our heart to see if we are in his will, because if we are disconnected to him through sin, or if we're backslidden, or if what we're asking for is not in alignment with his will, then the answer will be a no, or maybe a wait, or maybe a maybe. So I think if we know that our will and purpose and motive align with his, then we can be sure, like David is sure, that God will go before him and fight his battles.